Here in Miami, head coach Anthony Noreen after a 3-2 overtime loss at number 12 St. Cloud State. Coach, your first conference game of the year, and it felt like one where your team played well for long stretches, where the aggressor had a lot of good things happen. You don't get the result at the end. Kind of what were your takeaways from what you saw?
Yeah, I mean, I think just a really good hockey game. Really good hockey game all around. I thought our guys competed. I thought we got better as the game went. Thought we were okay in the first. Like some of the things, but I thought we really got going in the second. Even when they scored to make it 2-0, there was just good feel about us, good way about us. Thought we were winning a lot of puck battles, creating a lot of chances. Their goaltender made some big saves. We had a post, but we were getting some cracks. And what we loved about the group was we stuck together, we stuck to it. Got a huge penalty kill in the second. Bunch of guys laying out, blocking shots, and just sometimes you get that feel where you feel like it's coming, and you make it 2-1. You make it 2-2 with a great tip at the net, and then hard fought all the way right there to the end. I mean, 17 seconds left in overtime. They had a couple good cracks in overtime, and we had a couple really good cracks in overtime, and said just kind of a hard fought game, but really liked our resolve. Thought we took a big time step from last week to this week, and certainly not a lot of easy ice out there as we could expect every night.
Talk about the goal scorers a little bit. Matt Trapani named one of the stars of the game. He had 5 shots on goal. And what did you see from him kind of on the play where he connected with Ambrosio and then finished it off?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was certainly his best night, but both of those guys, best nights for sure. He felt like Shoop was around it all night. He was just creating second and third opportunities for himself with work. His leg drive, his stick detail, his second, third effort. I thought was as good as anybody in the game, and you felt like he deserved one. I thought he was doing a really good job getting to their net front, fighting through some sticks and bodies. And when a guy has a game like that, it's always nice to see him get rewarded with a goal. I'm sure he would have wanted more, and we're going to need those guys to be good if we're going to be able to beat teams like this.
And then Duke Vak has been productive during his time in Miami, but maybe more with the assists than the goals. And on your first line, like what have you seen from him in the way that he's been around the net and making things happen on the score sheet?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's been one of our most consistent guys all year. Just playing right, doing things the right way, and usually guys who do things the right way get rewarded. Great tip by him, but he's a guy he's using his best asset, which is his speed. And we really like his compete level right now to again win puck battles, create second opportunities for himself and for his line mates. But I thought he was good tonight and had a crack in overtime too. I thought he had a really good night.
No moral victories. You get a point with the result, and just, I mean, this is your fourth overtime game already. So, what is your message to your team and kind of going forward from this and not being satisfied, I guess, but looking at those overtime games and to build on the positives?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do what we always do, which is give them the truth. And we really liked most of what we did tonight. We thought was really good. We thought it was a step in the right direction, a real growth of becoming a team. Internally, there was a lot of things that we discussed and talked about this week, and they applied them. And that's our job is to give them the information. Their job is to understand it and to apply it and make the right choices. And we felt like they did. And when you do that, you could feel good about your effort. You're never satisfied when you don't get 2 points and don't get a win, but there's a lot of things we could build on from this game. Now the key is to take that information again tomorrow. What we learned from tonight's game, build on the good, learn from some of the stuff we could do better. Obviously, they'll be better tomorrow night. We could expect that, but like I said, I think you come into this building, you get a point. You come out of here and you get the result you want tomorrow night. You probably feel really good about the trip.
7 Eastern on Saturday, series finale. Coach, thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Tim.